What's going on, everybody? Now, here's the thing. I sat down today, determined not to be called towards YouTube per se, until somebody tagged me in a message on Discord and said, "Have you seen the latest chili?" Flat Derps in the house. What's going on? I started to watch this, and I thought to myself, "Oh boy." So the question is, has Chili lost the plot? Yes, I think is the answer. We're gonna get there here in a second. I'm still waiting for no. Okay, fine. Just do that. We'll look at something different there. He's probably
YouTube.
okay. Here we go. We've got. Let's see. Sorry, I was working. As you can see back here, I've got projects open, actual work, but I decided that this guy here is he's just too fun, right? He's a lot of fun. And here's the thing, Chili, you're a lot of fun. Why are you a lot of fun? That's whatever. Who cares? But yeah, Tony Regime says Ginger Fun Babies. You're a lot of fun for a lot of reasons, but for me, you're a lot of fun because you just don't get that you are a joke. Point blank and period. You're a joke. All right, this is downloading. Cool. We'll see what happens. Nick Volt for $2 says Chili found out that I'm the real Todd L. Thank you so much for that. Maria of Shigtown for $1.99 says Beta Boy. Oh no, who's a Beta Boy? Yes, do take care of AZ Jeep Girls GoFundMe. So I spoke with AZ Jeep Girl, and I believe I have permission to speak on what happened. Somebody who is from Chili's camp. Hey, puppies, quit fighting. They're being silly over there. Somebody from Chili's camp found out AZ Jeep Girl's Facebook page for her animal rescue. Somebody's not happy. He's not happy. So, what are we doing? What did he decide to do? He decided to release it, of course, and then because he released it, and because of the harassment and these dogs that won't stop barking. One sec. There they go. He just wanted a toy. That's all. And because of the harassment and constant bombardment of her page, she had to take it down. And her pet rescue was actually provided a service for animals and whatnot. Come on, those animals need some help. And yeah, somebody tried to hack the Facebook page apparently because not because Chili's folks are all about whatever. Well, we don't do that. We would never do that. Chili says we would never do that, so we'd never do it all the time. Maria Shakedown says, "Not you." Okay, thank you. I am not the Beta Boy. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, by the way. Yeah, that's the thing. Here's the thing. Why is it okay for Chili to do this to the people who support other creators, but when other creators come in to make fun of Chili, he loses his mind about it? Let me get it here. Thank you, Susie. I will put that. I have it too, and I didn't even think about putting in this because I quite literally just said, you know what, fuck it, let's get up here and start ripping into this fucking guy for a little bit, simply because it pisses him off. Like, he gets really upset about it, and there's not a whole lot he can do. Sorry, buddy. I'm not brigading against you. I'm not defaming you. I'm simply providing an opinion about you, and you may not like it, and I don't care. There we go. Now, boom. Now it's in the description. The GoFundMe for AZ Jeep Girls Pet Rescue is in the description. Now, do what you want with your money. I've never been one to say go. AZ Jeep Girl has been a supporter of this channel, so full disclosure. I have not personally looked into her fundraiser. I have no reason to believe that it is fraudulent by any means. I have to make this disclaimer because of things that have happened in the past. For those of you who are not familiar with what's gone on in these types of communities and whatnot, there are lots of false accusations. There's one group that likes to run around and claim that every fundraiser is fraudulent. And, and look, here's the thing. Do what you want with your own money. I think that AZ Jeep Girl does a decent job or a good job of taking care of animals who need help. And because of what Chili has done, she has incurred this hardship. So if you would like to support her, the link is in the description. Totally up to you. I mean, I'm not saying that you should go do it, but if you want to, there it is. You can do it. I won't be mad at you if you do. I'm sure she wouldn't be either. The Triggered Limey for £5 says, I support you, you beautiful bearded bastard. That doesn't sound anything like the Triggered Limey, but whatever. All right, let's see. Excuse me. I'm waiting for this video, this 4-hour-long diatribe of just insanity. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. So as soon as it finishes downloading, we'll pull it up and see what's going down. Did I see Faux Shizzle in the old side chat? You still over there? You defaming me by saying that JL Warren has a better beard? That's defamation of character. I'm going to federally sue you and everybody who supports you. Everybody who says Faux Shizzle in the side chat right now. If you type in Faux Shizzle, if you type in Faux Shizzle, it doesn't work when I fuck up the line, does it? Damn it. If you type in Faux Shizzle in the side chat right now, you're all going to be added to my federal lawsuit against Faux Shizzle for defaming me for saying that JL Warren has a better beard than me. Don't you dare type Faux Shizzle in the side chat right now. That counts too, Flat Derp. I don't even know what that says. There it is. There. I don't know what that says, but that counts too. See, that's just more. I'm going to take a screenshot of that right now. Just show your defamation. Screenshotting that. Screenshotting. See, my dog doesn't like it. Okay. He's like, no, Faux Shizzle. You will not say these defamatory things that I'm screenshotting right now. After I hit the like button. Gosh. Oh, Lordy. Fuck it. It's not one to download. You know what? To hell with it. Let's just do it this way. We're going to do it the super fast way. Charlie Girl says, what kind of dog? He is a mini Aussie, American Shepherd type thing. He's a mutt. It looks really pretty. I can't say that around my mother though, because she'd be very upset. Be very upset if I said he was a mutt. He's a good dog. He's a little cranky at night. What's up, Unclean Hands? Good to see you. All right, let's just do it this way. I don't like doing it this way because I don't get to watch. If I miss a, you know what? Let me do. Hang on. Before I do that, I know how to fix this. Hang on a second. People want to talk. See, I have actual work to do, unlike Chili, but I am taking time out from my work. Because I need a break. Let's be honest. Really, it's because I need a break. That's all there is to it. Okay, so I'm going to try to make sure and keep an eye on the actual studio so I don't miss any membership chats. Because for some unknown reason, they don't show up on StreamYard. I don't know. StreamYard needs to figure that out. CBD gummies for the cranky dogs and cranky grandma. Right. What's up? See, look. Because of Faux Shizzle, now JL Warren's here to harass me with his immaculate beard. JL Warren, you've been added to the federal lawsuit. That's all there is to it. Sued. There we go. What's up, fangirl?
What's going on out there in the land of YouTube? Gloria, I love you too. It's good to see everybody here. Everybody hit the like button.
By the way, we're going to watch this fucker in sped up because Lord have mercy.
If you're watching this tomorrow or next day or the next year, hit the like button right now. To hit the like button.
I don't think they'll be watching this next year. Just going to put that out there.
Who contributed yesterday. Thank you so much. We have rights, cops have duties. We have him out of jail. It's a beautiful day for him today. He is free. He's going to the hospital this morning. I talked to one of his friends. He's heading to the hospital right now. It's really well. So
wait a minute. I thought he broke his scapula. If he broke his scapula, why wouldn't we go to the hospital immediately? Call bullshit.
Listen, I'm going to show you guys what I've been dealing with. I'm going to show you guys what I've been tolerating for the past.
Oh boy.
So here's the question, and this is the only time that I ever really will ask you guys if you if you want. Do you guys want to hear the voicemail first or read the text messages up to where the voicemail happened 4 days ago, 5 days ago? What do you guys want to see? Put a 1 if you guys want to see all the text first, and put a 2 if you want to hear the audio first. 1 if you want to read the text messages, or maybe we can do a combination. Maybe we can do a combination of the two. Because I think it's important that you guys see the first half a dozen or 2 dozen text messages, not half a dozen. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, Deanna, how are you? So I'm going to show you guys something. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, okay, Cats. I think it was a broken back.
Just so you guys know, in chronological order, that's how you want to.
Thank you so much, Fangirl. I appreciate that.
I had already set this up to air previously because I named Todd, who I'm subpoenaing, federal subpoena to show up for court. He claims to be a United Airlines pilot. And if that's true, then I think United might want to take a look at the mental stability of Todd Lyon, because there's something, my perspective is that he is mentally ill. So here's what happens. Let me give you the footnotes so that you guys could kind of understand in a microcosm.
I agree.
What you're going to look at right now. So when I was in Denver, I hurt my knee. Somebody stole my van. We don't know who. My blood pressure skyrocketed. I had to cancel my fight. My fight camp got canceled because the trolls attacked my sensei. And so, it was horrible for me. And so then I'm in Denver, and my only friend there is my sensei, and he's injured badly. He's got a bad hip injury. And I love the guy. So I don't even get to hang out with him. And so it's like, it was really a hard.
This is an important question. So Purple Butterfly for $5 says, what are your thoughts about Cholito deleting his extra channels and also deleting all of his videos he's made about Kate on his main channel? If he has done that, that is against court order, as I understand it. Pretty sure he was told not to do that. He was also told not to do other things too. I like how he tries to blame that those channels were gone on other things. I do think that one of his channels may have been taken down for nudity violation. Somebody asked me what I was talking about when I was talking about the fact that it showed sexual acts in the background. The video that he made doxing Team Skeptic and Irish Demon, when he went to show what he thought was Team Skeptic's dating site, there were sex acts going on in the background of that video that were not blurred out. They were clearly seen. Now, enough people may have seen that and reported that. So that's where that's at. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. And then Faux Shizzle says it would be a shame if somebody just happened to have downloaded all of them. Would be, wouldn't it?
Hard downtime, and that's when I became really close with a couple of you people in here who are commenting now.
Watch out, people! The CIA is here.
God bless you guys. Thank you guys for being Gloria the Tribe, the Boyer. Love all you guys. And so now what happens is, according to the affidavit written originally by Todd Lyon, which is kind of garbage because he didn't put all the facts in there, a guy named Rich or Gray, who I believe is Rich Gregson, and I'll show you the reasons to believe that. But this video is going to be. So now here's what happens on my OCD and ADHD. So here's what happens. All of a sudden, right? It goes from all these really mean, horrible emails of F you, you're a psycho. You need to get your head examined. All these crazy emails I'm getting that I get all the time today. It goes to these kinds of emails. Hey, listen, I know you're having a hard time. I want to be your friend. I know you're in Denver and you're all alone out there and your van's broken. So I want to be your buddy. And I get 30, 40 emails. But the guy who goes by Gray, who's a gray hat hacker, who I believe is Rich Gregson over in the UK, this guy starts emailing me that some woman named Andrea Mancini wants to give me a free car. Now, just so you guys know, I didn't believe any of them. I didn't buy any of it. I never bought any of it. But the one guy, Todd Lyon, who I'm going to show you this right now. We're going to
Crystal Kieran.
After he continued to contact me, and he was just so obvious that he was a total fraud.
Probably.
You'll see. I thought, you know what?
I don't know. I can't say for certain. I can speculate. I don't imagine why he wouldn't. Why they wouldn't want to get that under discovery. But then again, he may not need to subpoena it. He may not need to because it's readily available. Now, the only thing that him deleting them might be is the validity of the content. I don't know. It's kind of tough. I'm sure he did. I don't see why he wouldn't, but
Let me find out who this guy is because I'm just so curious. So let's go to the text messages for 5 or 10 minutes. And there's a lot of on audio. I already pre-cut this because the thing is Todd and I were supposed to be working on good faith to come together, but instead he worked with troll channels continually even after he betrayed me. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this and I'll show you guys who Todd is. You guys can get to know because I'm going to subpoena this guy. I have no duty to keep his identity private. He was paid to befriend me and then betray me. So I'll show you.
Done and done.
And then I'm probably going to stop it and cut out and go into the voicemail from the other day, so you guys can truly understand the perspective of how absolutely insane the life I've had to be forced to live because of a troll mafia. Is insane.
Let
me just show you.
Nope, it's a life that you choose to live because of the stupid things that you say. The stupid shit that comes out of your mouth is the reason why you live this life. And the fact that you were so thin-skinned. You're like Bible paper thin-skinned, right? Just, dude, grow a backbone. Grow thick skin. Deal with it.
So let me get my thing put together here. Boom. Go like this.
Yeah, I did notice he got rid of his red glasses. Maybe because he lost them or who knows.
I've been working all day on this. I've been up since this morning and I've just been working on this ever since. So, And then I wonder if I can kill that light so you guys don't see any reflection. I think that I probably can. Give me just 10 seconds.
I wonder why people know where he's at.
Exactly.
I wonder why.
I'll see reflection. Nah. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's a lot better. He's still gonna get some reflection from the windows coming through. I can try to cut that out, but
Freedom Fighter, you send which video to me?
really well. And then I'm gonna set this bad chicken up like this. You guys are gonna love this. This is so insane. What you're about to see is so insane, so wacky. It's gonna blow you away.
Not a thing, the BioExplorer. Not one thing.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Maria of Chicktown for $4.99 says, no, it's because you do things like wish children cancer. Exactly. By the way, when he did that shit, that's when I decided that this fucker needed more of my attention. Simply because you can have an issue with me, you can have an issue with whoever, I don't care, right? But wishing that type, especially bone cancer, which is one of the most horrific and painful cancers to go through, to wish them on children, you're a fucking piece of shit. And thank you all, everybody in this community who did help to just completely obliterate that fundraiser that we did, and all that fun, as YouTube has told us, all that money has gone straight to St. Jude's. So even though you bitched out of a fight, we went ahead and did what you couldn't, and that was raise funds for an actual good cause. Thank you for that, Maria Shigtown. Maria of Shigtown. Is that? Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll go away there. There we are.
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Stop singing. Rowan Hart says for $1.99, Botox wearing off a chili. I think so. Time to get some more chili. You know, for someone who uses technology, he's not very good at it. I don't understand why we have to, why are we filming the screen on TV? Why can't we just set up come on. That's a me thing. You know, that's a me thing.
Hold on.
No, I don't want to hold on. Yes, of course you're having technical difficulties.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Hi, Charlie. So that was frustrating, but that's okay.
We have to add an allegedly.
Just take 1 second and I'll fix it. And I think I'm just going to go up here and go to the reflection.
Sally, I don't know what's going
It'll
on.
be a lot better if I put it down here.
I don't know.
It's going to blow you away. It's absolutely incredible.
But it's incredible. It's going to blow us away.
Me to no end. They pay people. I have the receipts. It's incredible how far they've gone.
They're paying people. Who's paying people? Kate's paying people to harass you? I doubt that very much. Faux Shizzle, if you're still here, let me know. Are you and Kate and everybody on Masshole or the Troll Mafia, are you guys paying people to harass Chili? Somehow I doubt that.
See this? This is nuts.
That's pretty sad, Chaos Warden. It's true. They do. My goodness.
I did not figure out why that wasn't doing what I wanted. How bad is that reflection? Let me see how bad it is one more time. Just real quick. Pretty bad.
This is an incredible story. Delete loss. Oh, gosh. Maria Chicktown for another $4.99 says his followers would buy a lot of bridges. Yes, they would. They would buy all the bridges. Oh, I won't tell him how to tech. Even if I did, he couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
There's two names. There's a great Lambright who's the CEO, and I got all his details. And that's that guy is one loud motherfucker, and maybe a little bit worse than money, to be honest.
Okay, so somebody said they're Todd Lyons. Todd Lyons, if you're in the chat, send me an email, theplothole1@gmail.com. That's the number one. Theplothole1@gmail.com. I'll share an invite. I'll bring you on the show, and you can let me know if you have been paid to troll Chili. Let me know. I'm curious. I promise none of this will be admissible. It's just 2 knocks, left, right. That's all it is.
They're trying to convince me, like,
Help them do what?
get to you.
Get me how?
Florida troll mafia is allowed to flourish. Are you serious? Shush. Hush. Hush. The funniest thing about this whole deal is that he's so gullible. It's as if Chili's own computer is trying to tell him something. Like, why are we doing it this way?
Around September 2nd, my friend and I both received a large group of text messages from Rich, a guy who's pitching the idea of luring DeCastro into a public debate. Rich was offering everyone $500 who could successfully interact and engage with DeCastro and have him come to a public location where he would then engage with DeCastro and debate on camera. I made the bad decision and decided to participate. I was largely unsuccessful, though, unaware of how many people were either involved in the same plan or any other amount of harassment that was going on at the time. I learned later DeCastro was being inundated with fake messages, comments, and interactions. Although I was able to engage DeCastro in text conversation, he was unwilling to commit to anything in the way of meeting.
What?
He took the money. He took the money.
Chili, have you not figured out that you're just that gullible? Like, all this is just oh my goodness. You fall for anything. Charlie Girl, that was JL. JL did, and he ran like a bitch. Ran straight to the cops of all people. Kind of funny. Oh, really quick while I got this paused. Maria of Chicktown for $19.99 says it's really obvious that he faked the text. Nobody sends messages like that. Space that way, and the way the first word is always lowercase. It's an obvious case of trying too hard and making it obvious that it's forged. I haven't seen a whole lot of them yet, but it wouldn't surprise me. I have my doubts. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. I have my doubts about all of the veracity of any of this stuff.
Hi, is this Chili? My real name is Todd. I'm a subscriber. Sometimes a chat guy, not a troll. Wanted to offer you a legit donation of sorts. I'm a United Airlines pilot and have my own channel making mostly time-lapse video. The FAA banned filming in the cockpit last year, so that killed the channel. I'd like to make a donation to yours. I have a whole collection of GoPro cameras, like 5 camera bodies and a big tub of cases. I mounted and accessories and some lights. They range from pretty old GoPro 4 up to a 7, but I'm super meticulous. And I have an unpowered gimbal. I tried to email you when you were in Denver last time. You could use the extra cameras. They're yours at no cost. Maybe we could trade for a trifold. We can meet at REI or Starbucks this weekend, and you can take them away. I just want a good channel to use them. Here's where he really blows it. I don't care how you use them, if they get destroyed, etc. Whatever makes your channel better. Most people, when they buy something, they don't want to see it destroyed. Let me know.
Yeah, but he just offered to trade you.
I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to save Todd from getting trolled. So I covered up. That's a picture of the plane that he has. And it says here, and it makes you feel better. I'm happy to send pics.
Wait a second. Why would you cover it up? I thought you were upset with Todd. And no, you weren't trying to help him out. You fell for this shit hook, line, and fucking sinker, you dumb shit. We're not stupid. Prissy Texas Tomboy for $5 says, and there were different fonts in the same screenshot, proving he copy-pasted selectively. You can't even copy-paste right? You fucking kidding me? What a jackass.
To the cameras and explain how I got your number. And you can call me. You can tell me a recent post that you've been hammered by trolls. Damn it, don't you hate it when they forget to put the gas cap back on? There's a picture of a plane without a gas cap on. It's just stupid. Just dumb pilot jokes. I'm not really interested.
We might be drunk and dead.
So then I said, hey, Todd, on September 14th at noon. And then at 2:40 p.m., he writes me back and he says, hey, sorry, Chili, we just got around. I'm 99% username is Todd.
This is true, J5.
19 when your clips of aviation time lapses. So blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I fly back to Denver. And then Monday, when I start a new month of shifts and pretty much back and forth to Japan for 2 weeks, I can make time Saturdays if you want, or I'm leaving town if you want me to mail them. That's fine. I'm getting ready to move, so I'm dumping a bunch of stuff. There's about 5 to 6 channels that I watch and download content. I figured you might want them, but started with you since you're a local for now anyway.
Maria Shakedown for $1.99 says, nobody would trade anything for his trifold. Absolutely correct. No one would. What? Why? Why would you? Why would you trade anything for that? And yeah, Charlie Girl, we are very expensive.
I appreciate the idea of things. If you, I said, you don't know the name of your own YouTube channel. I said, if truly you're my fellow channel, then you know lots of people send me fake information. You can validate who you are in the next text. If you can't validate who you are in the next few texts, I won't reply. Have a nice day. You can go and look. It's called Everyday Airline Pilot. It's my buddy and I set it up years ago, and he still every so often posts things. We put all of our content.
Just being here, Mr. Wilson. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I'm offering you probably 2K in camera stuff. I mean, I didn't have a channel and all, and it doesn't even matter. I'm trying to support your channel. You're coming off and insulted you or something. Either way, if you decide
that'd be cool, you should definitely promote that one.
They won't be hard to get rid of. I was watching you last night, and someone in the chat said you were back in Denver. That's all, man. So then I say right here, so far this month, I've been offered a free car, airline ticket, and apartment. On my account will do anything to disrupt me or take me off my track. That's why that's what you are experiencing with me right now. I did hear your answering machine, and it was your name. However, yesterday, some guy, LOL, hope you're real. You'll be the first real person who contacted me and offered support that I had a genuine contact that I didn't have previously. And then it's going to get better in a sec because I get the actual text in there. This was just on.
That is absolutely correct.
I'm not really following you though. The obvious troll's upset I didn't take the bait.
Yes, you did.
And then I said, they've been trying so hard. It's incredible, to be honest with you. Sorry to hear that. I just called you. I'm on the hotel bus. Let me get checked in and call you back. We land in San Francisco. I'll be back. And then I said, okay, thanks. And then he said, I'll be back in Denver tomorrow night and I can tell you later. Think through what might work for you. Or my wife can mail them, his wife. If you could send me a link to anything you've ever done or a Facebook page, we're in
Kathy, share, or at least tell us how we get ours. Gosh.
It's already published. If you wanted my address. These in the beginning, because these are the
California Dreamer, let me help you out. I know I know a lot of people don't like the super fast mode, but it's a 4-hour video. I don't plan on being here for the whole time, but I'd like to get through it pretty quick. So here, you can't make out those words. So here's what he's saying. My name is Chili DeCastro. I'm a lying idiot. That's what he's saying. What's up, Emily?
And then he says, we can meet at Starbucks too. I'm not asking you to come to dinner. And then I put LOL. Okay, give me a few. We're just pulling in. If you're real, I could always use friends, man. I'm human. Just like every other person. But remember, I don't believe that I know he's a troll. It's not hard. Do you want to meet at REI Saturday morning at 11 a.m.? I'm sorry, brother. I can't announce where I'm going to be placed. That's in advance. I can't do that. And then he says, give me a call on Saturday morning and tell me where you want to meet. Let's aim for around lunchtime. Have a good night. So then this is at the 14th at 8:23 p.m. The next morning at 6:36 a.m. This is like, when you have a crush on a girl and you can't wait to text her the next morning. He just texted me at 8:23 p.m. on the 14th pilot. I'm swapping trips to Japan on Saturday. So this weekend won't work, but I'm getting back tonight. If you want to call me or text me tomorrow, I can meet you anytime you want. And look, man, if it just won't work, that's fine. Then there's some other creator I follow that's not what he's trying to say he's going to give away these cameras to someone else. And then he says, let me just read it to you. And look, man, if it's too much work, that's fine. I haven't asked yet. I wanted to start with you because I knew you were local and I'm too lazy to go to the post office. If you're interested in gold mining, check out TVR Exploring. Also, I saw a post this morning that your dog died. He's trying to troll me as he tries to be my friend. I saw a post that your dog died. I'm so sorry, man. I grew up with breeds like that. I feel your pain. Really sorry again. And either way, I really am your friend. I'm a real person. I can provide who I am, show you. Oh, you see what I was doing here, you guys? I was protecting his identity because he asked me to protect his identity. That's what I was doing here.
Yeah, but why would you do it now, right? If you're trying to expose him, I mean, you've never had a problem just vomiting other people's supposed information. Why are you trying to protect it now? That just doesn't make sense.
This guy, because I don't really think any of these are necessary, to be honest. I don't need any of these at all. I don't need any of these moving forward either. None of these blockers are necessary.
Okay, now you're going to go ahead and just blast it out there. Okay. All right. That's fair. At least you're going to be consistently an asshole.
So now I'm going to read this to you here, what this guy says to me. So I'm really your friend. I'm a real person. I can prove who I am. Show you shitty airline pics and all you want. That and hotel room. So if cockpit or empty hotel room porn is your thing, I'm your new best friend, he says. And then I don't respond. And then at noon on September 15th, just 5 hours later, hey, pal, we just landed and I found out my plans for later got canceled.
The FBI is here, everybody. The FBI is
Either
here.
Way, you can let me know if you're interested or not. I really don't think it would take so much to work this out. Work out what, Todd? I don't know you. You're a weird dude. You're texting me off the hook, offering me everything for free. Like you're a strange person, dude. It's a strange thing for me to deal with you. I didn't ask to meet you. Strange, dude. You're a weird guy.
Says the pot, talking to the kettle.
Make sure we're running here. Okay. So then I sent him a copy of my mailing address in Torrance, so that if he wants to send me anything, he can send it to me there. And what he's going to do with this, so here's his affidavit. I don't know how this got in here. Okay. So
you put it in there, dummy.
I said, can you guys see this up here? Let me see how far down you go.
Nick Volt, you are the pilot. Are you? If you are the pilot, shoot me an email, theplothole1@gmail.com.
Let's see this.
If you're
This is
the
some wacky
mastermind
stuff.
behind this master
I'm
troll,
just going with it because I
let
want to
me
find
know.
out who he is. And I
I want to bring you on. I want to talk to you about this.
I want to catch him.
Got to get to the bottom of this. We have to figure out why you're harassing and how much money Kate is paying you.
And telling me he wants to meet up and texting me off the hook like he's a fourth grader who's got a crush. It's just so weird. The whole thing is just so strange to me. So let me read this to you. So there's the notes and it says, he says, "What's this?" It's a little question mark right here. Put a question mark right here. "Thanks, amigo. Appreciate your support. Use my PO box. Don't see how you're doing. Don't get me wrong. Mind mailing it for you, but just thought maybe you'd want to go through it. If they work and you're real, I'll use them over the next quarter in a big way. I appreciate your support. God bless you." What do you mean real? They're not fake. They're all GoPro. Amazing. Huh?
Yep.
Do you mean
Yep.
I'm real?
Except it's not performance and it's not art.
Short
It's
on
just
friends.
sad.
Come over and have a beer.
What's
or
up,
water.
Smitty?
You can meet my puppy and check out these cameras. I don't get it. You don't get it because you're caught. I know exactly what you're doing. I know who you are. I know you're a troll, and I'm not going to go meet up with you because I know you're fake. Never mind. I'll drop them in the mail. I said, "Thanks, dude." I said, "Thanks, dude. You really see them? You really see them in the fourth quarter of this year being used in a huge way. I super appreciate it. And I'm finishing a video for a victim for federal charges. God bless you, dude." God bless you, dude. Thanks a ton.
Goddess of Truth, I can help you out with that. I think we're already connected on Discord. Go ahead and send me another message and remind me.
I'm just buying in. I believe it. This is actually what I need to show the next thing. Thanks a lot. And then he said, "My girlfriend is an ex-federal prosecutor."
Very possibly, yes.
But now he's got a girlfriend here. This guy's so dumb. It's incredible. If you remember everything, then he can't fool you. My ex-girlfriend is a federal prosecutor. Those guys are absolute killers. She does adoptions now. If you ever want to talk, whoops, thanks a lot. Nope.
Wait a second. We have a problem. We have a problem. Snorfoot says he's a pilot, but Nick Volt says, "I am Todd. I am the pilot." Well, shucks. What are we gonna do? What's up, Score?
No problem, man. Cool, thanks, man. I'll let you know when it arrives at the PO box. They'll call me. I'll do it tomorrow. Sounds like
what's up, Mark? The sarcastic
oh, yeah,
law
my buddy
student
goes and grabs the stuff at my location. One quick question, and I say, "Am I a grifter?" So then,
no, you didn't. You just said grifter.
I let him know that he's about to hit me with, I don't give cameras to a grifter. That's what they always try to do. They try to loop me in to pretend like I am their friend and they trust me. And I said, "Grifter," and said, "She can't find a place." I don't know what he's saying here. Do I think you'd send cameras to a grifter? Do you want a gorilla? Do you know what a gorilla pod is? Yes, I have a small gorilla pod. And then he sends me a picture of a gorilla pod because he's trying to offer me something else for free. I do 3 things at once. Yes, I have 2 of them. I wish they were cool. I have 3 in a box. 2 are the big ones. Oh, so now he has 2. My excitement, super hot, everything. How much time I spend doing things for billing purposes and for my loss of time. Because Todd's going to be sued. He's going to be
All right, so now we got somebody else claiming to be the pilot. Holy crap. We're going to have to figure this out. We're going to do a whodunit, full-on Clue style.
sued. And so we're going to meet in mediation because he doesn't want to go through the lawsuit. He just wants to go through mediation. And I agree to that. Fed. Of course, I put threat because they're all crazy. And then he put his United Airlines schedule in for me to take a look. I did the same. I said I did the same route last winter. This is in February and March. But 18 to 19,000.
Now Liz K's. Oh my goodness.
19,000 Oh shit.
Jimmy Hell's in it. Son of a bitch.
Back to my Mac and my phone and clicked who was on top. I'm sorry, pal. I didn't know it was you because this is supposed to be fake. He didn't mean to send that to me.
I see what you did there.
On Friday, September 16th. I was helped buddy bid our schedule for the next. Have one of these. He's like, "Do you got one of these right here? This is a GBI gimbal. This is a GBI gimbal 6000 XL14. Do you need one of these?" That's why I can't see it, but it'll scroll down in a second. "This is a DJI camera with a gimbal built." I was going to throw it in as well, but I'm just not doing the kind of filming I used to do. If you think you can make some use out of it, it's yours. Otherwise, also if you're interested in wanting to meet a couple good guys, my college roommate and his brother going up Oktoberfest later. I can't drink, but there's food too. Wow. Hey, didn't hear back. I'm heading out. If you want to come with us, give me a call later. And then he sends a bunch of ridiculous, stupid texts, which I don't understand.
Because you don't know how to read? Or here's the problem with filming this with a potato camera. We can't read what you're putting up here. This is just a bunch of blurry lines. Mrs. Schrodinger's cat is in the house. She says, "I'll be the damn pilot." Yeah. Somebody's got to be the pilot.
UPS 3-day. It'll be there on Tuesday. I was in Japan, but call me if you have any questions. See you, pal. So now this is the 16th at.
To be fair, Twins Grandma, everyone's lost, I think.
PM. He texted me at 7 a.m. So throughout, we're heading out to October Fest. Everything I do with the guys recorded. like 4 to 5 shifts a month.
Well, that was fun. All right, StreamYard went all weird on me, so let me fix that. We're back to the insanity that is Chili.
It's called a check airman in the simulators. So he wants me to get into the simulators. Now I get to get in the simulator at United Airlines. That's what he's saying. So that's amazing, Todd. I mean, thanks so much for
StreamYards. That's what happened.
I mean, it's just like so
got
crazy
weird.
that he did that. You know, like the way
Nemo 813 for $5 says eventually some of Chili's mods figured out that this was just a troll. Yeah, of course. It wasn't Chili who figured it out. If anything, his moderator's like, hey, Chili, you're a dummy.
You're a big deal around here. You know. Later this week, I'm working 2 shifts and they're both pretty slow. If you want to come over and check it out, we can grab 30 minutes just about airplane if you want. When we talked last week, you made a comment that you're not making any new friends. I won't keep bugging you, but while you're in my town, I want you to know at least be hospitable and friendly. If that sounds cool, let me know. We have a cafe. It's super good and the food is free. Come take a jump in and the sim. Aren't you from Juneau or something? We can try to land the 777 in Juneau. You can set the record. Oh man, I really love. So now it's September 20th at 9:10 p.m. So that was in the morning. And then this night here, he's going to send me another text when I don't reply. Hey pal, are you there? So now at this point, you guys, I'm like, this dude is a total, me try to be his friend. Hey pal, you there? There's a chance someone is messing with your mailbox, are they? I got a weird alert about the box I sent. You just turned off notifications on me. You're a stand-up guy. I'm not sure what Denver exception box C's address withheld from service means, but it's in red. Send a pic of it. I'm finishing up my presentation for the morning.
I see what you did there, Nick.
Be honest about that. I didn't just shut down notification. That's not true. I wasn't going to add your thread, but I think I am now. I've got a couple. If you have no idea, one guy will be charged for this. I don't even know what I'm saying there. And then he says, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what I was saying there either. I think the talk text messed it up. What the fuck are you talking about? Right. He says, yeah. Honest about what? And this is, so he's been texting me. Now this is at 5:55 a.m. on Wednesday, September 21st. So the next morning he replies to me. I just want to make sure, because this is the evening of September 20th. September 21st, he sends me a text. And he's, what are you talking about? I've been nothing but generous and nice to you. I tried to be accommodating, even invited you out last night. I even sent you a note to see if you wanted to come check out the flight simulators this week. Add my thread. And then, so this is at 5:56 a.m. At 7:13 a.m., he sends me a UPS receipt with no tracking number. I mean, he wonders how he get away with it.
Oh my goodness. A UPS with no tracking number? Oh my God. That's a smoking gun.
He put a tracking number on the, you see, he says it's there, but there's no tracking number on that. 6 a.m., an hour later, he figures he'll send me a fake tracking number, which it's 100% fake. This is 100% fake. It's not real at all. And by the way,
I mean, I don't know if anybody can make out that tracking number, but it might be kind of fun to check it out. It's probably
about to get a better text here in a second. It's about to change.
Some sort of prawn hub link.
Oh, so then right here, this is, just so you guys know, this is all right. Let me be super explicit, Chili. I've been nothing but generous and nice to you. You said you wanted genuine friendship, and what did I do? I invited you to my home, to my life, to my employer. I gave you equipment to further your cause. I didn't comment on your videos. I'm not a troll. I do not know what leadership looks like, and I have very intimate, in-your-face exchange patiently while they are ground to dust. You pulled me into one of.
Wait, what was that? Intimate in your face? Gross. Come on,
so this
Chili.
is 5:56 a.m. At 7:13 a.m., he sends me a UPS receipt. You see, he says it's there, but there's no tracking number on that. 6 a.m., an hour later, he figures he'll send me a fake tracking number, which it's 100% fake.
Shoot me. Are you in my Discord? If not, shoot me an email with that tracking number. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what's up.
Oh, so then right here, this is. Just so you guys know, this is all right. Let me be super explicit, Chili. I've been nothing but generous and nice to you. You said you wanted genuine friendship, and what did I do? I invited you to my home, to my life, to my employer. I gave you equipment to further your cause. I didn't comment on your videos. I'm not a troll. I do not know what leadership looks like, and I have very intimate, in-your-face exchange patiently while they are ground to dust.
What is that? I know it skips there, but it was kind of a weird thing to say. Very intimately in your face, and then the skip to grinding in your face. I don't know.
You pulled me into one of your reindeer game videos. Get involved, and you clearly had been a mistake. Getting involved with you has clearly been a mistake. Enjoy the cameras. There's no cameras. It's a lie. That was in the morning, and then that was that. So just an hour, 2 hours later now. So he has 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and now at 9 a.m. right here, he sends me this. Which, by the way, I have this chalked out for you guys. So you guys can read it. He sends me it right. Hi, I'm trying to better understand the better status. He's trying to tell me that the package that he sent to me, the cameras have been seized because I have some sort of illegal activity going on at my PO box. I'm trying to better understand your issues. Most commonly, it issues a PO box. If it's a third-party location regarding it being held or seized, this is all created from an app. This is all garbage. It's a seized. So pro tip: pay your bills before you sue the world, and this won't happen again. I spoke to Alex at Postal Situations, and they won't refuse the box again. The PO box is paid up for a year. So that's my chat with UPS, by the way. If you rewind our conversation, Chili, to day 0, all I wanted to do was be a good guy and donate a couple $1,000 worth of really nice camera equipment to a deserving creator to grow their channel. I hit you up first because you're local, and I wanted to make that easy to get rid of it. You neither made it easy, and I'm really questioning the channel support now. Maybe you should just sell the stuff like I should have paid some bills. And see, you have even done it to me. You have such a knack for making people so pissed off at you, and it's because I don't think you're a good person anymore. Is this?
He's not wrong. He does have a knack for it. That's one thing that Chili is really good at, is to make people not necessarily pissed off at him, but you ever have like an itch that's just irritating, and you smack it, right? It's kind of what Chili is. Just an irritating, festering itch.
Fake? Is this what you mean by trolling people? I've seen the stupid deepfake shit they've done to you, but these sound like your words. You must have deleted this off your channel because I've watched your last few videos. Do you really say that?
Chris Kelling for $5 says Otto is a pilot. Annual inflation too is on us. Very well played. I like that. That's funny.
Remember, every word he's saying is a lie. He literally is being paid to try to get close to me because he's obsessed with me like a fourth grader in love with a teacher. It is really creepy. It is really creepy. It's the creepiest shit I think I've ever experienced because I know he's a fraud the entire time. And he's saying, I'm a really good, and he's trying to insult me as he goes along. It's just, is this fake? I've seen this.
What's up, Hugh Hondo?
Correctly thinking about a child's cancer is deeply, deeply disturbing, really disturbing. Who consciously thinks about kids with cancer? And
all right, guys, the truth.
Charity fight for St. Jude. Weren't you supposed to be in a charity fight for St. Jude's last month? You know, my airline is a monster supporter of them. We fly 6 kids there for free. They visit me in the cockpit. Want some pics to prove it? Does me not putting my own charity work on my own YouTube page make me a bad person? No, this makes you a bad person, bro. This is what makes you a bad person.
Oh, you're jealous because somebody actually had another successful charity for people who deserve
Absolutely
it.
Insane. Listen, whatever. I'm tired of your pathetic ways. I don't even know the guy. I've only texted him. Tired of my. You run away from friendship and you scamper away when you're called to account. You're a wounded little scamperer with a bad knee and a bad heart, and you apparently are mentally ill. I will never.
Whoever this is, you're 100% correct. That is 100% correct. Absolutely 100%. Hank's Corner for $5 says, is Cholito still looking for an extra long selfie stick so he can get his camera far enough his ass to take a selfie? I think so. That's what we should do. We should send him a super long, a regular, just like a fucking 6 foot. Yeah, that way he can be tall again.
Nothing worthwhile to say. For fuck's sake, you couldn't even properly thank someone for doing something nice for you. No wonder you have no friends. By the way, one last thing. When I called the postal place to see if they would accept this on vacation, this is my exact conversation. Sigh. If this box is for Jose or Chili Castro, yeah, we have to deal with his messes all the time. Sure, if you don't want your box back, we'll hold it. But he needs to pay his bill. My bill is paid for a year, 2 months ago. So he's just literally, I paid the bill for a year. So this is just a dead giveaway that he's just lying. And my post box guy, I have no problem with it at all whatsoever. You shit everywhere you go. Everyone has to clean up after you. So he's just so gravely apparent that he's just a fraud. I hope my cameras catch you getting your ass beat by some cancer kids with heart.
That's fucking brutal. That's fucking brutal. My goodness. But it's true. I do hope you get your ass. No, I don't. People don't go out looking for Chili. It's not worth it. But yeah, according to what I've just been sent, that was a real tracking number, and it was really delivered right about the time that it should have been delivered. So yeah. Although it didn't come from Colorado. Interesting. The plot thickens, as they say.
This guy is just a freaking nutball. Like a total and complete nutball. I just don't know how else to look at it. I mean, look what the guy's saying. So then you keep going.
Yeah, no, it really, Tony Regime says, how big an ego do you need to have to believe that a YouTuber would pay people thousands of dollars to troll you to get a few $100s in super chats and ad revenue? Really? And at the end of the day, I can understand where he might be coming from if Masshole or if Masshole were just getting fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars from this. Yeah, okay, I could see that. But right, I mean, come on. I'm gonna spend $2,000, $3,000, $50 to get 200. Come on now.
A little more. Oh, cool. Look at this. So now we're into the good stuff. So now that was all on my iMessages, and now this is what I captured from my phone. So then let me just see if I missed anything back here that you guys need to see.
Wait a minute. If iMessages, you can get them on your phone too. So why are they different? Why do we have 2 different mediums here? I'm just curious. He's, yeah, kind of. This is riveting
Then,
content,
okay,
by
so
the
now
way.
this is okay. So now this transfers sweetly because this says September 21st at 10:27 a.m. right there, September 21st, 10:27 a.m. And then this says September 21st, 10:27 a.m. So this is just a continuation of the text chain, but now you get to read it clear. You don't have to see it on a recorded thing. It'd be a lot easier for you guys to read. So Rich, I've contacted. So now at this point, you guys, I think that he is November 1-4. I think that that's who he is because I don't know who he is yet. I'm not going to capture him on camera till this night. Tonight, I'm going to catch him on camera, and that's going to turn him into where he has to kind of tell the truth. So I thought he was Rich, November 1-4. So I start calling him Rich. I was wrong, by the way. He's not Rich. Rich is a guy in Liverpool who's a DJ that tries to go by Grey Hat Hacker and say that he's a billionaire. But just follow along here. So Rich, I contacted the Liverpool police. I found out everything about you. You're sharing videos from your own YouTube page.
Really?
I love your SoundCloud. I listened to it.
I'll have to go back and double check that video.
File with the FBI November 1-4. You're caught. I'll email you the PDF because I have your address and phone number. And then Todd replied.
Yeah, by the way, according to really, if you look at his page, he loves the fake gun pose, uses it so often as worrying. Yeah, the problem with that is I've trademarked finger guns, Cholito. So you're now in trademark infringement. I expect you to cut me a check for all of the damages that I have ensued upon people who now look down upon finger guns because your dumbass uses them. Okay? That's all I'm saying. By the way, you can get a finger guns t-shirt at the Plot Hole merch store. That's all I'm saying.
Who's Rich? And I said, I love that you shared your own video with me.
So bad, so bad.
Way to impersonate other people. Check out the laws in Liverpool, November 1-4. Which, by the way, I'll show you guys everything in a second. Got you, bro. I'm wrong, by the way. He's correct. He's not November 1-4. Oh my God, you're retarded. He's right.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm just shooting in the wind. You're going to jail. I got you, Rich. You're in trouble, and I'm not doing it how you think. I got you. I'm going to play how you guys play. So there's his live set at 1-4 November 2004, which is a great set, by the way. I really liked it. I know where you are, and I know how to get you. I know everything, bro. You even remember my name? Is the drug abuse that bad? Now he's repeating what they say on the Troll Mafia. So then if you click on this right here, let me pause it here.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's not that the Troll Mafia is the only people who have come up with the idea that you're probably on some sort of substance. I can't say that for certain. You do present with a lot of the signs that many who deal with addiction issues present. Again, not a medical professional or addiction specialist. It's just when I see folks who are dealing with these issues, they have a lot of the same tells. Just going to put that out there.
So this is on Turtle Boy Sports. This was an article written by Kate Peter for Turtle Boy. I talked to Aiden. He told me that she wrote the article. And Grey Hat Hacker goes back to November 1-4, which goes back to the exact same icon, emblem, trademark that Rich Gregson uses on his iCloud, on his SoundCloud. So whoever the Grey Hat Hacker is, I guess he stole all of Rich Gregson's stuff if they're not the same person. So I mean, I'm just saying, it is what it is. So by the way, this was 2019 when Kate Peter met this guy who goes by Grey Hat Hacker, but I think his name is Rich Gregson. I think he's the DJ out of Liverpool. That's what I think. Rolling? Are we still rolling? Just seeing if we're still rolling. Are we still live? Let me check my phone here and see if we are still. I can just check my phone real fast and make sure that we're still on the same page. Let me just make sure we're still rolling. Great
skills of technology here.
Okay.
Almost as good as Irish Demons, I'll say.
He's not. Just writes on. Just send that guy packing. The guy emails me all the time. He's a real psycho stalker. He's a real weird guy. That is some guy named. I'm not gonna say his name. I don't want to give him glory. But now, you guys, these are the. So now, these text messages are super clear. I had to record the first few from my iMessages, and then we're gonna get into Todd Lyon's voicemail that we had the other day.
Oh, dude, Chili, come on, man.
He's not.
Gross.
So there's a PDF I made. You mean these guys? So just so you guys know, okay, so just here's so you see this right here, this creation right here. This is the same creation that Kate Peters interviewed the guy in 2019. Exact same icon. Now, this exact same icon is also used by Rich Gregson, who is a DJ on iCloud. You can find using this exact same search tool. So and this guy's emailed me 1,000 times. But now now this guy Rich Gregson, who says he's not the Grey Hat Hacker, now he's got a really super active YouTube page and he's trolling me. So if Rich Gregson is not the same person, then why are you trolling my account now saying the exact same things the trolls say? Just so stupid. Grey Hat Illumin Lab. Just so dumb. It's just so dumb.
Wait a minute. Buff. Was that let's go back here for a second.
Stuff if they're not the same person.
Is Chili broadcasting another threat?
So by the way, this was 2019 when Kate Peter met this guy who goes by Grey Hat Hacker, but I think his name is Rich Gregson. I think he's the DJ out of Liverpool. That's what I think. Rolling? Are we?
I went back a little too far.
It's
gonna no, because I don't want to see his freaking.
This is the same creation.
There we
Kate
go.
Peters interviewed the guy in 2019. Exact same icon. Now, this exact same icon is also used by Rich Gregson, DJ using this exact same search tool.
Bark.
But now he's super. Now this guy Rich Gregson, who says he's not the Grey Hat Hacker, now he's got a really super active YouTube page and he's trolling me. So if Rich Gregson is not the same person, then why are you trolling my account now saying the exact same things the trolls say? Just so stupid. Gray hat Illumin Lab. So
yeah,
dumb.
so what?
It's just so dumb.
It is dumb, but who gives a shit? Wait a minute. Watch your back, I'm coming. Chili, that's not very nice of you. Talk about people threatening and your safety and whatnot. It doesn't seem like you're too afraid of these quote trolls. I don't see the fear when you're talking about you need to watch your back because I'm coming to get you. Seems kind of funny how afraid of these trolls you are, that you're ready to fight them and threatening them. So fun. Mel Ronderos for $9.99 says jumped in and out of his shit stream today. Only ones in the chat were his 40-ish mods, and even they were bored with him chatting about other topics. As dear Leprechaun leader prattled on. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We can't threaten people, but he can threaten them. See, we call this a double standard there, Chili.
Yeah, he sent me.
What's up, LJ saying?
So now Todd says, wait, don't scamper off. So to be clear, and it's not going down how you think. I'm going by street rules, homie. You want?
Okay, see, now that's most definitely a threat of physical violence. Okay, so Chili, you have now threatened physical violence against somebody else whom you're supposedly afraid of. Now here's the deal. It would be one thing if this person was being hyper aggressive towards you, talking about how they're going to come to your place and do this and that and the other to you, and you clapping back saying, "Hey, fuck off! You come here, shit's going to get real." That'd be one thing, but that's not what you're doing here. You think this is your big gotcha moment, so what you're doing is now you're taking the offensive and telling him that you're going to go after him. You're going to go to him, and he better watch his back because you're going to play by street rules. That's most definitely a threat.
I know where you are. I got you, son. You watch your back. You think my name is Rich. You think I'm from Liverpool, and I'm wrong, by the way. I got you, and you're going down. Watch your back. Do you remember my name, Chili? Stop texting me. This is like your 4th or 5th account. Goodbye, blocked, right? But this is going to go on forever. No. I want to show you something, he says. Okay. So then he drops his location. Todd does where he is. So that's where he was. But this is Rich Gregson. So I'm off. I'm wrong. I think he's Rich Gregson, but it's really Todd Lyon. And I'm telling him to fuck off now. He says, God, you're fucking retarded. My name is Todd. I'm in Denver. Wait a second. I think he doxes his own address here, which I can't do.
All right, you stop it.
Okay. So then I said, no, scumbag, you're lying, because he's absolutely lying. He says your box just got delivered. No, it didn't. He lied. He never mailed any cameras. Show your face then, liar. Okay, now this is where I get him, and I can show you guys the video.
It did actually.
I'm calling you right now, you fucking fraud, dude. I see your face. I protect my life. And then he says, I'll show my fear in my life. Please don't make me collateral to stalk me down. You're the one that was paid. I wasn't paid to stalk you. You took the money. And then he sends me a UPS tracking number that says it's been seized. And then he says, this is all fake. He created all this. This is all no idea, man. Fucking post office. The only in the world that makes airlines look good. When I take Cooper his dog out. Should be on your text alert. You take a picture of the receipt. I just showed you my text. Like I said, I'll make a point to grab it. I'm glad we talked. I'm sorry I got so angry. Every single encounter with law, worried, I think he was trying to say. It's my life. Oh. And then he dropped.
Let's get past that. It just sounds like such bullshit. Everything about this just sounds off. And it's not like Chili's ever falsified this stuff before, ever. No, he's never called himself several times. I know I said this last night, but it's worth saying again. All right. Maria of Chicktown for $4.99 says, it's funny how every sender in these messages speaks exactly like Chili. Yep.
Let's do it. 99.999% sure I can do this up here. Yes, we're not getting that. We're not getting that hard sun. So
Exactly. The Bio Explorer. I think it's kind of funny that he's worried about doxing somebody whom he's shown he's had no problem doxing people. None whatsoever.
So I think what I have this commercial right here. Charlie. What I'm also going to do here real quick, I'm going to cut this and slow this stream down a little bit, because right here I start to go a little bit faster because I was getting frustrated with the time. It was taking so long. This has taken hours to do this. Just to get this set up this far has taken hours to get here.
Okay,
that might help.
Also, she asked me to help me.
I won't go as fast.
Okay,
so now follow this right here. So I want to keep this guy on the line. I want to get him,
We're in trouble now because the CIA for $2 says Cholito needs to study the clean hands doctrine. Maybe he needs to study anything. Study anything. Is this where we finally get into the damn email or the voicemail?
I'm here 4 to 5 days a month for the extra money. God bless it. I slowed it down too much. I'm sorry, guys. I'll fix it. So sorry. But this takes so long to export when you do the speed of it just takes so long if you export it. It takes like 20 hours to export. I'm not even kidding. And that should be a little bit better. Let's see what that does.
That was my youngster there,
So then he sends me
wicked
this,
cabin boy.
This kind
She
of
likes to run in
flight
and out all the time.
simulator garb. And now watch.
No
the
worries,
steps this guy
Score.
goes to try to
Completely
get me to meet
understand.
up with him. I'm here 4 to 5 days a week.
Yeah.
I know you said you're leaving soon. I can guarantee you 3 things: a good meal, a likely distraction from life, and whether or not you're a video game or not, or a roller coaster guy or not, you'll have a blast. So he's trying to say he's my friend. He's trying to say he's my buddy. And then he shows me a picture of the plane from United. And he shows me the inside of the cockpit. You can trust me. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. But he's showing me all this nonsense. And then there's the flight simulator. He's showing me the pictures of the flight simulators. It's just like
Absolutely
so strange.
does.
We even have one you can fly. Hey, man, I know you're busy. And you want to take one I'm about to say the wrong way. If there's anything I can do for you, maybe online send you some groceries or dinner or something. I just feel really bad about the situation you're in. I don't want you to be a hostage inside of your own place. And if you don't need to answer me, I know you normally don't, but if you do need something, please ask. Even if I was the worst troll on the planet, which you literally are, I would always stop to be a human being and put my hand out to you right now. And then, so I want to keep him on the line. Hey, when I'm running on YouTube, I don't get text messages. I have another show in 30 minutes. That looks fucking awesome because the guy's just brother. I need to say, so now the word brother for me has been ruined by the fraud. It's been ruined. I'm suing one dude who uses the word brother all the time.
Really?
Hit the like button. So in the military,
fucking triggered by a word now.
All they say was bang 2 words into our heads. Situational awareness. Now here's where Todd's going to try to get in my head. I told you my buddy and I tried to make a go of it with
Todd
YouTube.
fucking lives there with the rest of us rent free.
But we sold out to this aviation content conglomerate, and they said it's a couple $100 a month that will eventually stop. Worth it? More just for the distraction than I guess the money. On many levels, you're at a different level. I was Pee Wee and you're practically NFL. Now, I'll be honest. I watch your channel. I watch your channel very regularly, but I really don't click around in the community. And generally, I don't look to follow other people in the space. Frankly, I like it when you're teaching the most. That's what I like to watch. And I remember, hates my guts.
Why would you like to watch when this fucking idiot teaches? My goodness.
Having had a chance to cool off, and again, I'm really sorry about this morning, and clicking around the content that comes up, both of
exactly.
When I search on you, Jose, I'm legitimately scared for your life. He's trying to instill fear in me, but I'm not afraid. And I'm worried.
Okay, wait. You're not afraid, are you? If you're not afraid, then why are you suing because you're afraid? Doesn't make sense.
Friend that could literally be killed because the thing she's doing on YouTube. I guess he tried to say I've had such a chill up and down my spine all afternoon. Yeah, because you know people are being paid to stalk me. You're a strange guy, dude. You know that the guy was handing out $500 to anybody who would stalk me. You're a strange dude, man. You're a strange dude. I tried to take a nap and couldn't calm down because of our conversation. I started Googling around. Oh my God. There's an instinct inside of me that immediately wants to step in and help you. You're being paid to betray me. And there's an instinct inside of me that immediately wants to make sure that you're going to be okay as my friend and as a human. But the things that are being said and the plans that people talk about, holy fucking shit, dude. I know you have to go now and go do your thing, but I know I'm a nobody, but I'm pretty much always been nobody. But I hope from
this is getting this. Mike, this is so silly. It just seems all this seems just
from 2019 and then compared to the guy's
bad. Let me see if we can't find.
When I initially made this, I tried to protect this guy's identity, so I covered up his face and I put the text messages here.
Okay, cool. We're gonna get to. Let me read the super chat really quick. Nick Volts for $5 says, "I am the pilot. I know the pic is of a Boeing 737 and the pic of the simulators in the Airbus flight deck for $5. Thank you so much. Really? Are you just pulling all of our legs again?
Yo. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? I'm trying to explain this to you. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know. Man, my phone doesn't have a ring. I just turned my ringer on just now so that the phone could be answered.
You hung up on me. Why?
Yes,
my phone died.
Yes.
I'm lying. Plugged it back in. Now it's back up to 5%. That's why I'm tucked over next to the cord. I'm totally lying. Just so you guys know, I'm totally lying. I'm trying to make sure he can't see that I'm recording with my other phone. I'm bent over next to my cord.
So look, man, if you call these guys, the thing.
Isn't California a two-party state? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't what he would be doing here not legal if California is a two-party state?
If you hit star, it just takes you to their voicemail. Like it just literally, the guy has his name on the voicemail, on 2 of them, and I gave you the names. So I Googled around. I mean, I didn't do anything at all. I just researched it.
On the case.
I got all his details, And that guy is one loud motherfucker, and maybe a little bit.
So he's trying to make me afraid of Gray Lambert because this guy.
Oh yeah, Colorado is one party state. I believe in September he wasn't. I don't know. Was he still in Colorado on September 22nd? I think so.
Rich Gregson wants to be feared as though he's some sort of fear.
A little bit worse than funny, to be honest. He's got a partner named John Dean, and then there's a woman who kept calling me because she doesn't have her name on her voicemail.
He's lying. Everything.
Like, if you call those numbers back,
It's all lies.
You gotta listen carefully, and when you hear it sort of click and then pause,
No, he's lying.
like it's almost like it's transferring, hit star, and then
No,
it's
he's
like
lying.
it kicks it over to the actual phone number that you're calling, the actual cell phone. I think they're using like
You can see the reflection of me recording in the other phone. I'm trying to hide, but he's dumb.
Okay.
because it works on all of them.
No, it doesn't. He's making up the lies as he goes along. He's just lying continually.
It works on all of them.
Yeah, I'd have
Did
to
you
double
find the
check
guy
on that
on
one.
LinkedIn
'Cause
or
I
his
know
Facebook
that
or anything like that?
I know I've looked at it before and I can't remember, but there's a weird caveat to that. So
But I just happen to know from LinkedIn, like you click on, he'll know
So that's the guy right there. This guy was paid to. He tried. I mean, we're almost a month into him trying to reach me.
that I was looking at him.
Oh, I don't really use LinkedIn.
Yeah, like you can tell it looks at you. I don't have, I just use it for work.
Okay.
But I guess it doesn't really matter because he already the fuck knows who I am. He went out on the fucking FAA and downloaded my entire pilot's license and my entire pilot record.
Downloaded it where? And how would you know someone downloaded your pilot's license? It's just stupidity squared.
probably
really?
because you told people.
Now I think I lost you. Now you froze up. Now you froze up.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up. Yeah, like they're trying to convince me like I should help them.
Help them do what?
Get to you.
Get me how?
I don't know. I don't even know how they found me. Just tell me that's how they
You don't know how.
Wait a second. So here's the thing: if this Todd person is a troll, let's say, okay, for the sake of argument, Todd is a troll. Okay. Now that he's a troll, why would he saying that Kate or anybody paid him to come get you? Why would that be for real then? Why would you take that for real if he's a troll?
They found you. Yes, you do. In your sworn affidavit, you'll admit that you were a major member of their Discord account and that Rich Gregson started offering $500 to each person and you took it and they gave you $1,000. And the receipts from your Bitcoin I have, you sent them to me. So you don't know how they found you. You participated.
Because if he's trolling you, why? And it's so easy for him to forge stuff because he forged the UPS or USPS tracking number. Why can he forge a Bitcoin transaction? Just so stupid.
But I don't know what get me means.
They're like, we want you to cooperate with us, and we're gonna bring chili down. If you got comments.
No. He already is cooperating with them.
On the phone.
You're gonna bring me down. I don't really know. Oh, you're cutting it out of existence.
Hold on. This is the video. Do you want to turn the video part off? Go ahead.
Well, I got a meeting coming up in like 5 minutes, and then and then tomorrow after lunch, I can talk to you again tomorrow after lunch.
But dude, they know I sent you cameras.
Well, I think
No, he didn't send me cameras.
I got that UPS number, so my box, I can't find it.
Playing along here.
Like, how would they even know that?
They don't.
No clue.
You told them.
Have you called the post office? I mean,
Yeah, I paid my.
is it possible you're hacked?
Oh man, here comes. Always trying to make me scared that I've been hacked.
I mean,
Are they reading your messages?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, how would that even be possible?
Here's where he's going to try to say that he took screenshots of our conversation yesterday and that he gave them to these people. And I'm going to tell him in a kind of indirect way that if those screenshots of me and our conversation leak, that I'm going to sue you. Which I'm going to sue him anyway.
And I mean, those guys are fucking smart.
Of course you are. You sue everybody.
You don't know.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I don't
you
open
do.
attachments.
Yes, you do.
I don't click links.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do. Yes, you do.
I don't click on pictures.
My dog he jumped on my leg.
I don't click on links. I don't click on images.
I got it.
Well, I don't know how anybody would have
Yes, you do. Irish team has shown that you do, dummy.
your contact information.
He's 48.
Because I didn't.
He said he was 48.
I gotta make some decisions tonight, but I gotta file a report.
Go for it. Let me know who you file with.
All right.
But those cameras are floating around. $2,000 for the cameras, dude.
I'll track this down. I haven't been out of my house all day. So.
I called my mailbox today and they said no packages arrived yet. And I said, well, they may have rejected it. Let me give you a UPS number. And then I looked. I don't have a UPS number.
All right. Well, so you said you did file a report with the FBI because I have an appointment tomorrow at 10 a.m. if I want to go.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's lying. He's lying. He's straight up lying right here. He's not telling the truth. He doesn't have an FBI appointment. FBI doesn't give a shit about this. They don't care.
Wait, what? The FBI doesn't give a shit about this? Meaning you, Chili? FBI doesn't give a shit about you?
I wish
Which guy I found was named Rich or something like that. I don't know, maybe it's a red herring to throw me off, but yeah. That's when I got through. If you say,
Oh, I think I was bullshitting him. I was omitting it, but I'll show it.
I already called him. I have an appointment.
oh, you did. Good.
Yeah, they have my freaking. They have my. They're publishing my.
He's lying.
pilot's license.
He's lying. He's
Where are they
lying.
going to publish that at?
He's lying.
I mean,
On the
God knows where.
on the Discord channel?
Where he's a member.
I don't even know what Discord is.
Yes, he does. He's lying. He'll admit in his affidavit
Amazing.
that I read
Really?
earlier.
William in his
So,
affidavit.
but I had
They have pictures. I would tell you this right up. He is claiming, you said you will send it to me, that they have a picture of you and him chatting yesterday, and you have your gun in your hand. You can prove. Like, I'm like, you can't prove this is me. First he sent me my pilot's license. Like, I will send you a picture of yourself chatting with Tilly.
Well, then that came from your phone then, because I didn't take any screenshots. So, and I can't record my FaceTime. So if any pictures like that leak, it's only you, dude. There's no one else that could leak a photo like that.
Did you take any video?
No, I didn't.
I did.
So the only way that could happen is through you,
I did.
which
I did.
It's bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad because I mean, you know, that would be publishing private communications in an attempt to defame or paint in a negative light.
Which is something you do often. Not necessarily publish private conversations, but you definitely do try to defame and paint in a negative light. See Seem Skeptic and Irish Demon.
It's a bad thing. So if they publish those pictures, if anybody publishes,
He said he's been talking with you. Is that true? Are you in contact with each other?
No, this guy who goes by November 14, who's the gray hat Illuminati. This guy's been emailing me like crazy, saying with the Andrea Mancini story where you get a free car. Guy continues to email me, use different accounts. I just tell him to fuck off. It's just so annoying. And now he's telling this guy, that, oh yeah, they're in touch.
These guys, did you tell them to stop? Man,
told the guy,
he's been emailing you and
I told the guy that, you know, I mean, like, you know, like you just got to think for a second that I'm a little sharper than you think, you know what I mean? Like I'm not quite as dumb as everybody thinks I am, you know? So I know a couple things.
you haven't been emailing with him?
So if anything like that leaks, man, I mean, I think that, you know, I'll press a federal case.
Yeah, I'm telling him that I'll sue him.
No, I didn't talk to the guy. I told him I got him and that's it. So,
Aw. So go sue everybody.
But I mean,
Go
it's like,
sue everybody.
you know, our communication is our communication. And
Like
last I
we
checked,
do.
iPhones on video can't be hacked. So there's only me and you, dude. Just me and you.
Oh, no. I'll be like,
Okay, later, dude.
Okay, so that's one thing, but
All right, so that was it. That's Chili, huh? And then he goes and waffles on about God knows what. And I just don't get it. Chili, you've got to be one of the dumbest people I think I've ever come across, because if you think that this guy is trolling you, then why would you take anything that he says serious? Why would it be, oh, he's trolling me, but he says that Kate paid. He says that Kate paid him to troll me. But that part's real. But the other part that he says, that's not real. That's fake. But the part where he says that Kate paid him, that's real. I need to know. I guess I need to get a hold of Kate. We're going to do that. We're going to get Kate on. We're going to bring Kate, and we're going to ask her if she is paid. Well, I guess she can't because she won't comment on anything that's pending litigation. Dag nabbit. Kate, you sly little slippery worm, you, or whatever the hell they call it. My goodness, it's so stupid. I've seen the just silliest of sillies come out of this guy's mouth. Why would you think that it's cool? Yeah, why entertain it at all? James Blonde 007? Exactly. Why entertain anything that he says? I know you think that you're some super sleuth, right? But here's the deal. You've proven yourself easy to be trolled. You've been trolled several times. And if you think that this is a troll, then why would you take anything that the troll says serious? All right, Cracker Barrel. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We got it the first time, I promise. Keep on doing it. My mom's know what to do. But yeah, it's just so stupid. Well, I think I've officially beat my head into the wall enough for this evening. I wanted to look at this with all of you and see if you saw some of the things that I saw. The 170-minute mark, Kate is a ringleader, decides how much harassers are paid. Oh, geez. Let's see here. Let's find it. Let's see. Then. All right, buddy. What's up, Tanny? Yeah, right. And that's the thing. The problem with the problem with Chili is when he has to know that he's been caught, right? He has to know that he's been caught doing some shit, doing very similar things as faking evidence, right? Like, seriously, if you think you've come up against a bag of dog shit on your door, why are you going to be all like, oh, look, it's dog shit. It is Who does that? Who does that? Nobody does that. I mean, come on. And then when you get caught faking harassing voicemails to yourself, why would we take anything you have to say serious? Yeah, he's dumb. He's just an idiot. That's all there is to it. He's an idiot. And I'm sorry, Chili, but you're dumb. I'm not sorry. Actually, I'm not the one to choose. You choose to be stupid, right? All right, somebody time out Cracker Barrel from Barstow, California. We got it. We heard you the first 50 times. I told you to stop. Now you're going to be you put yourself. I don't like people timing people out. I don't like it. But if you're going to continue just to fucking spam, then you just got to be. You got to fucking chill out with that shit. My goodness. There we go. Put you in the corner for a little bit. Let you think about what you did. I want to say yes because of a lot of Cheech and Chong stuff, but I have to go back and double check that one. Anyway, there it is. That's Chili. Somewhere around the 170-minute mark. Let's see.
But now just so you guys know, on these text messages right here, I'm going to show you guys something. So the sick part about Todd is that he's an actual pathological liar. Like, it's really absolutely terrifying.
Let's see. 170-minute mark. So that would be right about here.
Hacking into.
Let's see. NANA for $6.66. Hale says, had to work very late, but I got to listen to most of this. Finger guns. Thank you so much. All right. I'm curious. He says, we're going to do this one more time. One more time because he says that he's got Kate. Got here somewhere. Let's see it. Anybody think this is true? I don't know. Let's see.
Someone, what wiretapping is.
We're going to go, he says 170-minute mark. That's going to be right about here.
Evidence in the FBI involved, but they won't get involved, so I'm just going to give them civil. I wonder why
are we going through this again?
Quietly behind the scenes, putting it all together, and I'm going to get my day. It will happen. How come you keep telling me to fuck off like every other text? I thought you said you wanted to be friends. It's like 3 or 4 times now you've gone crazy on text message telling me to fuck myself. How come? I'm going to say this one time. Stop contacting me. I am definitely keeping my appointment tomorrow. You guys can contact me to contact each other if you want. You can send me your email addresses and I'll contact you guys.
No thanks.
So tomorrow the number's going to cease to exist, which that's not true. But I will never ever get a sick, delusional family deranged fuck like yourself. So I mean, look, he's calling me deranged as he took money.
Bryce and Evie in New Zealand. What are the odds? What odds am I getting? And look, as a gambler, I'll play the odds. I'll take a $10 bet on the right odds. Like if I'm getting 100 to 1, yeah, I'll put $10 up to win 1,000 on the just odd off ball farts fucking chance and wind that Chili somehow manages to win anything. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that bet. But no, I mean if it's 1 to 1, hell no, absolutely not. What's up, Kick? Good to see you, brother.
Money to stalk me, and then he's working with people and pretending like he's not working with people to get me, and he's calling me deranged. Pretty bold to put your face on camera. Where's the tracking number? See, before I called you the day, I checked my mailbox to see if I paid from my mailbox. I paid a year in advance. That was only a little while ago. So things like you didn't pay your bill, and then he sent me a screenshot and you didn't provide the tracking number. And then I send Todd some pictures of himself just to let him know that, look, you're the one that can't handle the limelight, not me, Todd.
Cerebral tackle, you stop giving away my secrets. This is all spirit gum onto my face, and we do both wear glasses. Son of a bitch. Cerebral tackle for $5 says, I've never seen Johnny and Chili in the same place at the same time. Both use finger guns. Coincidence? Shh.
Todd, it's not me that can't handle the limelight. That's you, dude. You're the one that can't take the limelight. I just need to pretend like I bought your fraud so that I could get a video of you, so I could get your identity, and then I could match it up with the pay tabs from Catherine Peter. I really hope she never sent you any money. That's why I file federally, so I can get the records. The feds have a lot easier process getting the records from PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. And then I'm going to get her phone records, and I'm going to get her email records.
By the way, if you plan on suing somebody, it's probably in your best interest to not detail your strategy.
Is why I file federally. I don't know if this is a Google number or what it is, but I'll bet you that she sent you some money because you're pretty bold. You wanted to be the guy that got me.
Hey, Teresa.
You wanted to be him so badly. You thought you could convince me, but all your stories were the same. The overdramatic nonsense, the technology hack, and then you're just so magically connected to November 1/4. It's just such a comedy, dude. You people are so stupid. But what you've done is fraud, and you're being paid for that. I got you. I'll post this video on the entire chat. I'll find you. I'm going to get all of you, each person paid. Todd, got you. You committed fraud, and I'm never stopping. I'm keeping my protection on me at all times. Why? Just in case you're pathetic. Do you see how high?
I'm keeping my protection on me at all times. Now, do you think he's talking about like his, I dare I say the word Trojan? No, he's talking about his pistol. Okay. So again, we got more veiled threats.
I had to sidestep all your hatred just so I could get you on video, so I could get a recognition of you. I allowed you to go off on me a few times, knowing that I just
Hey, Snow White.
identify you. That's all I needed to do. Just have an identity for you, for the FBI. You fucked up. Do you want to switch teams? Now, here he's about to break you guys. Do you want to come over? Do you want to work with me? I'll give you till tomorrow, and then I'm going to publish this video, and I'm going to publish all the text messages, which, by the way, you guys, this is not illegal. There's nothing illegal about this. Do you want to tell the truth, or I'll reveal your identity? That is not illegal. We're not making an agreement quid pro quo. I don't coach him in what to say in his affidavit. I don't coach him in what to testify to. And then here comes the November 1-4. Here comes November 1-4 to try to scare Todd. I can see we misjudge the situation you're in here. I understand you can make amends, perhaps financially. Our target is Chile. Your target is Chile, November 1.
Mark.
It's just so ridiculously stupid that it's just so hard to wrap my head around. Like, I want you to see this guy's text message though to Todd. Like, he's real scary. Like, people are so scared of him.
All right. So he said around the 170 mark. I didn't see anything talking about
here's what he writes.
Kate and how much money Kate's paying. Maybe I missed it.
Get the effect controls here. So let me go over here. He writes, I can see that we misjudge the situation you're in here. I'd like to make amends. Perhaps our target is Chile involving the authorities. Complicated things. He's obviously to our reach into his world. If this is Chile, now this was the plan to try to act like it's me contacting him, but it's not. If this is Chile Castro, stop contacting me. If this is Gray Lambright, stop contacting me. There's no such thing as Gray Lambright. It's totally fake. It's totally fake. There is no Gray Lambright. It's created. Gray Lambright is Rich Gregson. And now Rich Gregson's super active on YouTube and he's writing me big long paragraphs. It's just so fucking stupid. It is so ridiculously retarded. Like, just retarded. It's like you
is it farther down?
Ridiculously.
I will, Cerebral Tackle. I'll say hi.
That you're so stupid. Like, I buy any of this shit. It's like you just have the wrong idea here. So he says this, our target is Chile. This is Gray Lambright, stop contacting me. Let me get to the next bit of text here so I don't reveal anybody's personal information here. Okay, so here this is. Red Sox, I don't know why you were timed out, but don't time out Red Sox. Red Sox goes on. Red Sox, one of our friends, I think. I mean, Red Sox, just so you know. Remember, Red Sox, you are watching this, right? You do see the depths that these folks have gone. So would they create a fake node? They just stuck up for me.
Golly, why do we get so close? Why do we have to get so close?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're reading this, bro. With Kate Peter in a 2019 blog from Turtle Boy Sports. Chile he's scared shitless of us. So if he believes that I'm scared shitless of them, that's a problem. You can't do that to people. You can't harass and stalk people when you know that they're afraid of you. So then this is supposedly.
No, they don't think that because here you are telling everybody that you're not afraid of them.
Todd telling him to fuck off, but it's just not true. This is all staged nonsense. None of this is actually real. This text back and forth is just staged between the troll channels. I mean, it legitimately is. And now, like you see, like to do the edit just takes so much time to get this all edited. It takes like so.
Because you're an idiot.
So I want none of it. Level, not love. But of course, they can't use Josh because of the whole rape thing. But when they first started doing the research on it and talking with Josh, again, you two were friends. And this might sound like a little gay, but you're a good looking guy and good looking on camera. Yeah, I know, bro. You're obsessed. And that gets people's attention. Now, the way they tell the story, you blew yourself up. You got contacted by some production company and you called them a scammer. Okay, so this is all fake. He's still going to the backstory that they had created to lie about in case they got caught. And so this email did come from remember in his affidavit, he said a high executive woman in entertainment. This already came. So this is a lie right here. And so in the background, there's been all these comments. It has like real money. I'm not even kidding you. Remember the bribes and the money and free stuff. Now he's going right back into it to get me to change my focus on taking him down. And the way I heard the story today, they even tried to contact you in the last couple of weeks. But for whatever reason, the producers or whoever in the TV show put together, I have no idea, want to see you involved. And they're fucking cock blocking you to no end. It's just all bullshit. Everything he wrote right there is just bullshit. So they built a troll farm. You're going back into the lies, dude. I already checked out the production company. It's fake. The Instagram doesn't match. The website doesn't match. You guys, man, I'm a fucking scholar. What the fuck is wrong with you? I've read more books. Ringleader. But Kate is the ringleader.
Yeah, but why would this matter? If Kate is a ringleader, but this guy's a troll, how can you take if any part about what he says is bullshit? And if you think anything he says, any part of what he says is bullshit, then it all has to be considered bullshit. You can't just say, well, because he's saying the things that I agree with, that must be true. Therefore, no, it doesn't work that way.
Right there. She approves all the money. Right there. But it's all from that guy who's on her stream. Irish Demon made like 20,000 plus. They paid for his trip. There's another guy, some lawyer. I'll have to go look. She was making $1,000 for every episode. He talked about
paid for
you.
what trip?
I think his name is Matt. Law Talk with Matt. The guy lives in Dallas.
Wait, so he's talking about Irish Demon when he came down here to go see the fight between you, the one that you bitched out on, and Legicator. But Irish Demon held his own. Well, that's so stupid. Jesus.
He's into it. I got pulled into it through my friend Chris. You know, he hates your guts. He and Josh came up with a plan that was pretty stupid, but they needed a third person out here. So Chris called me. That's how I got stuck. That's how I got sucked into this. I think you probably saw through Chris. That's why it didn't. I think you probably saw through Chris, and that's why it didn't work. Anyway, you're not even paying attention, and you're gonna fuck me anyway. No point in laying out the rest. When you actually want to pay attention, I'll give you the rest. They sent me like this diagram how it all works, and stupidly, Kate left in who gets paid what, and really pissed off some people. So like, there's a few people who flipped. Right? They got fucked. Do you know their real names or screen names? Sure. It doesn't matter. You're gonna fuck me anyway. That might be able to be avoided. SOS, this other guy, he's sending threats now. Nope, you're going back to lying again, dude. That the Rich Gregson guy, Mr. DJ Gregson, you already figured him out, whatever. John Ehrlichman, do you have him? That's Kate's brother, ex-brother, father's kid's brother. John Ehrlichman is the guy who told Richard Nixon on Richard Nixon. You heard the name from one of my lectures. And then he actually comes back and says, no, John Ehrlichman, he worked with Richard Nixon. That's a fact, you guys. But then he goes back and he says, he's the guy who sent me the Bitcoin. Sorry, I mean Jeff Ehrlichman. So Jeff Ehrlichman is Kate's former brother. And there's Jeff Ehrlichman's email address. I wonder how, this is the guy who apparently paid Todd. When I search the email, it's going to trace back to a LinkedIn page or a Facebook page, and that's fake and created the Gmail account when I search that email. How do I know? I'm way smarter than you guys think, and I have people. I first have to find out who you are before any consequences can come your way. There's an order to things. See, every time I say something, you say that it's wrong because he's lying. How long were you a cop for? Pointless exercise. It's so funny. You're telling half-truths or partial truths. I don't even know if you understand the kind of pathology that you live. That's why I believe.
Now, here's where he's flexing his expertise, because he definitely, I wouldn't say he's a pathological liar. He's just an idiot. Just a regular liar. Might be
that you are an ex-cop. You remind me of another ex-cop that I talked to. Now, the only way there are consequences to find your identity. The only way I'll stop and not identify you is if you send me the receipts. And that will identify you. But I'm not going to reveal it if you actually help me. I can't believe you let me get you on video for fucking 8 minutes. Unreal. You really are bold. You just thought I was stupid.
No, we know you're stupid.
Fun. I don't think you'll be able to handle the limelight. This isn't fun for me. But the only way I can hold you accountable is if I identify you. Go ahead. I'll be able to match up.
Here we are.
It does. Nothing I can do. As soon as it shows up.
Threats of docs.
That's when I can file the federal subpoena. I have to identify you first. I'm not going to stop until I take this chick down and anybody she sent money to. It's illegal to pay others to harass somebody. The pay receipts prove it. Thank God electronic payments. I give you my word that I'll never stop. I promise. I'm sure.
Yeah, but where? Show us. Show us the receipts. If you're so brave and so bold. I know you're going to have to show the court these receipts if they exist, which I doubt very much. But I tell you what, if you've been paid to troll Chili, let me know in the side chat. I'm curious. Who all you guys who've been paid, let me know. You don't have to say anything. You can just say TTU or call or whatever you want to say. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let me know. And tell me how much you get paid, because I might want to get on that.
You will figure it out.
It's a fucking joke, you twat nozzle. I'm talking to you, Chili.
You have until Monday to provide receipts. Pay receipts. They keep everything private and work covertly. It won't be hard. It's a big airline. I hope you don't force this. I hope you realize that you've made mistakes. The limelight, when everybody's coming at you, it doesn't, there's not actually a mob outside your
Queen Stable Boy, federal lawsuit.
Really blows up on you, and everybody, your family, your friends, internet coworkers, everybody is coming at you.
Nick Volt, really federal lawsuit.
It's like they're standing outside of your front door. It's that you can't imagine the pressure. People think it's funny to pile on to people who are getting bombarded with.
Hey, Dr. Nimrod.
They don't even consider if they would want that done to them. If you're genuine, I don't want to get you fired. It's fine.
Love life.
Wait, just post it
lawsuit.
I don't believe that you work for United Airlines. But I will go through the different social media threads and I'll go after all of the airline threads, not threats.
Ooh, 2 federal lawsuits.
I know you will. The only way I can hold you accountable for what you've done to me is to identify you. I understand, but you'll do it anyway. I'm a really nice person. I hate all of this. Whether I tell you everything or not, this is going to get you fired, and I really don't want to. If this is going to get you fired, I really don't want to do this. I told him this over a month ago. Just give me an affidavit and work with me, and I don't want to publish any of this. He has continued to bullshit me and showed up for court with Kate. And just wait, he's going to send me hand-picked troll receipts here in a second. Wait till you see this.
Yes, we do.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Kimba.
Please don't be dramatic. Let's just be logical. And besides, nothing I tell you believe because you're lying, Todd. Give me some receipts.
Kathy,
I give you my word. I'll pause
come
the
on.
actions I'm taking.
Just saying. Let us know where we get ours.
But once I give you my word, I won't break it. I got into this because of Chris Cordova's sister. And I went to school and I know Chris. I don't like saying that I wished people's kids got cancer. That's how sick and angry this whole thing is. I shouldn't have said that. That's how I got pulled into it. Unless you send me receipts, screenshots of their Facebook page or the links, it's just not real, dude. I can research that email address. That's real. We'll see. Josh and Kate conspired on this whole thing.
Connie Johnson for $5 says, I still haven't received any money from Kate. I'm feeling left out. LOL. Me too, actually. Although I don't think really Kate. Yeah. I don't have an agreement with Kate. So
who is Chris Cordova? That's
borderline.
okay.
Yes.
Because you're in Denver.
Borderline for certain.
I called him on the phone. He doesn't answer. He doesn't answer. I don't know Gray. I don't know John. I only know that Jeff is Kate's ex-brother. Chris is Denver Metro Audits. Chris Cordova is involved in stalking me and paying people to harass me from Denver Metro Audits. Chris Cordova is. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's really disgusting.
Is it?
I'm not November 1-4. I'm not. The dark-haired guy, I know, that's Rich. He is a dunce. How did you get wrapped up? What's your name in Discord? I know for a fact that Gray lives in DC. He's still lying. Josh had to go down there last week. They were
Chili, you said you had evidence that you have the numbers. Where are the numbers? Come on, Chili.
Stop it. I don't get on that. Stop. Oh my God. See, because he's lying. What's your YouTube username? You get on YouTube. I'll tell you what I know. You're going to have to give me your identity and some receipts. And you shit on it. If I don't get them, I'm going to have to identify you. I'm like a dog on a bone. I'm not going to stop. You're going to work with me, and I'm going to find out who you are. If you don't give me the receipts and tell me who you are on YouTube, I'm going to have to identify you. Somebody will know who you are. Don't make me do this. Well, can we clear up one thing? I'm sorry it has to go this way. You will tell me who you are, and you will send me receipts. I was totally fucking with you earlier. I've been a pilot for 21 years. I've never been a cop. I'm not a Secret Service agent. And if you don't, I will publish this video of you. I'm really, really mad. Todd, I don't know what your real name
is. Did he just say, I'm really, really mad? Oh, I'm just so mad. Just mad.
Is I don't want to get you fired. My God, if that's true, it would be crushing. And I do not want to do that to another person. I never want anybody to feel the way I've been treated. My God, why? I just pulled
Drew to the point for $10. I can only afford this because Kate paid me millions. Don't tell anyone. Oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't tell anybody. Nope, take that off. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. Chili, what's your Discord name? Yeah, right. Exactly. I need to identify you. So tell me what your Discord name is. Fucking stupid.
And because Josh and Kate wanted to set you up and fuck with you when you came out here with
Denver
Metro Audits. Chris, if you actually are a commercial airlines pilot and you did these things, why the fuck would you do this? My God, who cares, dude? Have you ever been on camera where thousands of people saw who you are? Is this what you want? You keep saying I'm someone that I'm not. Why did you put yourself in this position with so much to lose? My God, man, I put myself up to ridicule and scorn because I have a mission, and no matter what I do, I will always be put to.
Wait a minute. We just heard Chili say that he puts himself up to ridicule and scorn, which is exactly what channels like myself have done. We haven't stalked you, we haven't harassed you, we haven't defamed you, we have scorned you, maybe, but we do criticize what you say, and maybe what we say is not the nicest. Maybe we say a little harsh, and that's fine. That's our right, so long as we're not actually defaming you. And I have not defamed you once. I have offered an opinion of what I believe you to be, and that's a grifter and a scam artist, because I don't see you selling a trifold. I think that whole thing is just horseshit. So yeah. But you're admitting that this is what you signed up for right here. Right. That's actually there for you guys. Admitting what you signed up for. I mean, come on, dude.
Ridicule and scorn. It won't matter because I have to go for my mission. You have an amazing job. You have an amazing career. You don't have to put yourself in a position like I put myself. Ugh, you have been doing this to me for how long, and you can't even get on the fucking phone? Sure, whoever that is, I'll be that guy. I had to put up with you abusing me as you were pretending to be my friend, even though I knew you were faking it, and you can't get on a phone call and be straight and send me some fucking receipts. I can spare you. No, I'm not that person. He's going to be in a second. Nobody should have to put up with that I've put up with. Get my name first. What is your name? Todd. Got it. Okay, man, have it your way. It doesn't matter, man. When you get fired, remember that you kept your pride. Nothing I say, you will believe. I'm done. Provide receipts. That's a screenshot that I sent to him. What does that even mean? Show me the text messages.
I'm so glad you let us know that was a screenshot that you sent.
What messages? You provide me with the receipts when you were doing the fake back and forth with Rich in Liverpool. The messages with Kate, Josh, Chris. I'm literally telling him to send me all the messages. Send me. Spare yourself or don't. I'll get all of you. I'm never going to stop coming. You can choose to sidestep me, or you can choose to stay in my path. Oh my God, whatever. Put in your head, I am that guy. Holy Christ. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. I'll find out who you are on Monday. Okay?
True story, Tony.
See? Lose. Don't tell me. Show me. Good night. Good night. Oh, no, by the way, Kate crowdsourced a present to your mom. Who does shit like this? Why would you involve?
Why would you think this is real? If you think this is a troll, then why would you believe any of this? You're such an idiot.
Of someone's mother. For what? I haven't done anything wrong to anybody to go after my mom.
Yes, you
There's
have.
no weeping babe. There's
Not
no
to go
damaged
after.
man.
I agree. He hasn't done anything wrong to anybody for anybody to go after his mother. 100% agree, right? So I would never do that. I would never tell anybody to do that. I think anybody who does that is just that's a shitty thing to do. You got a problem with Chili? Go after Chili. Fine. But don't go after his family members because they're just as embarrassed of him as we are.
In the streets. Why would you harass my mother? Kate crowdsourced a present to your mom. Make sure you get who paid because I warned you. I feel bad for you, man. See, I shared intel and this is what I get. Surely this isn't the first you've heard of this. Dude, you're telling me everything and showing me nothing. They've been raising money for days. Zip, zero, zilch, blah, blah, blah. Provide me receipts, Todd, or it's your job. And if you're an actual pilot, because I'm going to find out. I don't give a fuck. You will either cooperate. I'll have to find out who you are to properly press charges against you for accepting monies. I will not respond to you again until I see a screenshot. If it's not
accepting monies for what? You have to prove that he's harassed you. And then you have to prove that he was paid. If they gave him money because whatever, just I want to see what you say. I want you say Kate as a ringleader decides how much harassers are paid. Where's it at? Where's it at?
Talk. Monday afternoon, I'll publish the video and I'll put on.
You don't have to read every single word, Chili. I promise.
Every single thread of every single social media page, even United Airlines and every other pilot. You know what? You're going to do it anyway. Go ahead. I don't have Facebook. My username on YouTube is 777driver. I'm not going to do it anyway. If you cooperate with me, I will not do anything to you. I'll give you my word. But
that's fucking mafia threat right there. That's what that is.
Then he continually doesn't. Are you so inundated in lies and bullshit that you can't trust anybody? I've given you my fucking word. You can't take a screenshot of that. I would never do it. If
I wouldn't accept your word for anything either.
This is wrong, man. This is wrong. It's backwards. Help me and I will not do anything against you. But then he went to court for Kate last week. So that's why you guys are saying this now. All I have are 1 to 2 texts from Kate and someone you refuse to believe is real in a group chat and 3 transfers of Bitcoin. He's admitting he's being paid to stalk and harass me. Doing wrong feels wrong. That's all. Send me the screenshots of the entire conversation if you want me to believe you about Gray. Send me screenshots. If you can't, even get on the phone so I can hear your voice or see your face. I keep calling, like, you won't answer. They're not conversations.
So what Chili is doing here is he's trying to garner favor amongst people who support him. That's what he's doing. He's trying to turn himself into a victim. That's all that's going on here. It's I'm a victim. Let me show you how much of a victim I am. Let me show you how these people are harassing me. He's tried this several times before with the dog shit, with the voicemails, with the letter, all this stuff. He's tried this before. Nobody's buying it. Well, I take it back. Nobody with half a brain is buying this shit. His supporters are. They're all, oh my God, no, he's not. He's not being harassed. He really isn't. He's being criticized. Yes. He's being called out for bullshit. Yes.
They're useless. That's when you name at the top, then your name replying perfect. That'll never happen. That'll never happen again.
Okay, I want to see this. I want to see.
He's not going to stop you from getting fired. I want the name on the text to be in my contacts. It's Gray. Since you're blackmailing me, I want to get it right. His name is right there. I'm not blackmailing you. You committed fraud and I'm making a deal to keep you out of it. Where?
That's not how that works. Okay, so here's the deal. You're not law enforcement. You're not grand juries. You're not attorneys. You're not district attorneys. You're not state, whatever. None of that shit. And if you honestly think that this person committed fraud and you're doing what you can to keep them out of it, that makes you an accessory.
What name? Rich, November 1-4? Rich Gregson, November 1-4. That looks odd, but whatever. You know who he.
Oh, this just keeps going and going and going.
How does that?
My goodness.
My family member.
Okay, I'm done with this. He said he was going to tell us something. He didn't tell us. He chose a bunch of bullshit. This guy. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with this guy for today. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know what to say. Make sure you do let me know though how I get the money, the monies for trolling Chili and doing. I want to know. Do I got to call Kate? Do I talk to the Shizzle? Let me know. Just let me know. I mean, I want in on it. If it's all fake Chili, fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Closer to the 180. Yeah, I went all up and down that thing at 3 hours. You know, here's the thing. Never shows actual proof because it's all fabricated. It's all bullshit. Every bit of it. Everybody knows it. Everybody has to know this. It's just so silly. Thank you all. It's been fun. It's been fun. We'll see you guys next time. And on that note, don't be a chili. Make sure you wash your hands and don't dig in your ass for Nutella. See you guys.